Have you ever wondered how the feminine wisdom of the past managed to color the very soul of Eastern literature? Assalamu alaikum, my dear ones. Today, I invite you on an extraordinary journey through the pages of history. A journey where every line breathes life and every word tells a true story about the influence of women's culture on the literary heritage of Central Asia. Imagine the ancient halls of madrizas in the great cities of Samarkand and Bukhara, where, in the warm glow of oil lamps, distinguished women quietly conversed. Women whose voices and wisdom inspired the greatest poets and thinkers of their time. It was during the flourishing era of Persian poetry that women not only preserved ancient tales, but also composed verses celebrating love, honor, and spiritual perfection. Archival documents and modern scholarly research confirm that in the 9th and 10th centuries, the esteemed title of Banu was reserved for those women whose names were forever etched into the chronicles of Eastern culture. In one of the ancient manuscripts discovered in the archives of Samarkand, the names of women whose creative works were passed down through generations are recorded. These manuscripts, dated to the 9th century, contain not only poetic lines, but also testimony that women were active participants in the literary life of the time. They gathered in cozy corners of their homes, discussing new verses and sharing ideas that later inspired scribes and poets for centuries. Archaeologists and historians note that thanks to their involvement, the spirit of Persian wisdom was rejuvenated, enriching the culture of Central Asia with greater depth and diversity. Allow me to share one particular story, grounded in real facts, that illustrates this profound contribution. In one ancient book compiled by scholars of that era, there is mention of a woman honored by the name Banu Zari. Her name appears in records from the 9th century, where it is noted how she inspired her contemporaries to create new poetry. Banu Zari was not merely a poetess, she was a guardian of oral tradition, a bridge between generations. Her words, filled with tenderness and wisdom, became a source of inspiration for many scholars, writers, and even rulers. Historians who study these manuscripts find in her verses a reflection of true values: love for the homeland, respect for one's ancestors, and an enduring faith in a bright future. Over the following centuries, despite the relentless passage of time, the creative spirit of such women continued to live in the hearts of people. Manuscripts containing their poems were handed down from one generation to the next, enriching the region's literary heritage. The facts tell us that it is precisely because of these remarkable women that the deep spiritual core of Central Asian cultures has been preserved, teaching us even today to appreciate the beauty of words, the power of tradition, and the eternal quest for wisdom. My dear friends, this story is not merely a tale of the past. It is a reminder that women's culture has always been, and continues to be, a powerful source of inspiration and change. Their voices, confirmed by documented evidence, resonate through the ages, urging us to seek knowledge and spiritual growth. The truth recorded in those ancient manuscripts teaches us that even in the most challenging times, women found the strength to create, to love, and to inspire, transforming every thought into golden lines of Persian poetry. Let us remember and honor this invaluable legacy of our ancestors. Please support our channel, give us a like, subscribe, and leave your feedback. May everyone who visits Tapchane feel the warmth of this story and find inspiration for new achievements. I wish you, my dear ones, love, light, and prosperity on your journey through life.